everybody, my name is Ajeng Gusti. I will explain human body and their function. Next. This is example for human body. Next. Hair. The function of hair includes protection, regulation of body temperature, and facilitation or evaporation of perspiration. Hair also acts as sense organs. Next. The head contains sensory organs, two ears, a nose, and tongue inside of the mouth. It also hosts the brain. Together, these organs function as a processing center for the body by relaying sensory information to the brain. Next. This is eyebrows. Function of eyebrows is to keep our eyes clear of liquid, such as sweat or rain. The brows are soft diffuse liquid around the eyes and to the sides of our face, keeping any water or salty sweat out of our eyes. Next. This is eyes. Are organ of the visual system. They provide animals with vision, the ability to resize and process visual detail, as well as enabling several photo response functions that are independent of vision. As detect light and convert it into electrochemical impulse in neurons. Next. The primary function of the eye is to maintain our senses of balance and hearing, also known as the vestibulocondylar organ. It acts as a receptor and filter in which auditory stimuli are transformed in information that is subsequently decoded by the brain. Next. The two main functions of the mouth are eating and speaking. Next. The tongue is vital for chewing and swallowing food, as well as for speech. The four common tastes are sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. Next. The main function of the teeth is to bear and chew food. In some animals, especially carnivores, teeth also serve as weapons to kill prey. The roots of the teeth are covered by gums. Teeth have a protective structure called tooth enamel, whose function is to help prevent cavities from forming in teeth. Next. This is forehead. The muscle of the forehead help to form facial expression. There are four basic motions, which can occur individually or in combination to form different expressions. The occipitofrontalis muscle can raise the eyebrows. either together or individually, forming expression of surprise and quizzicality. Next, the nose is the body's primary organ of smell and also functions as part of the body's respiratory system. Next, this is the thumbs. Like human hands, the thumb of a robotic hand also play a key role in gripping an object. When inspiring approach of robotic grip planning into mimic human thumb placement. In a sense, human thumb placement indicates which surface or part of the object is good for grip. Next, this is next. The neck supports the weight of the head and protects the nerves that carry sensory and motor information from the brain down to the rest of the body. In addition, the neck is highly flexible and allows the head to turn and flex in all directions. Next, the shoulder is not a single joint, but a complex amalgam of bones, ligaments, muscles, and tendons that is better called the shoulder girdle. The primary function of the shoulder girdle is to give strength and range of motion to the arm. The shoulder girdle includes the sternum, the scapula, clavicle, and humerus. This is arm. Your arms contain many muscles that work together to allow you to perform all sorts of motions and tasks. Each of your arms is composed of your upper arm and forearm. Your upper arm extends from your shoulder to your elbow. Your forearm runs from your elbow to your wrist. Next, this is elbow. The function of the elbow joint is to expand and flex the arm, grasp and reach for objects. The range of movement in the elbow is from 0 degrees of elbow extension to 1050 of elbow flexion. Next, this is chest. The chest wall is comprised of skin, fats, muscle, and the thoracic skeleton. It provides protection to vital organs, example, ribs, heart, and major vessels, blood, liver, and provides stability for movement of the shoulder, shoulders, and upper arm. Next, this is the abdomen. The abdomen contains all the digestive organs, including the stomach, small and large intestines, pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. Next, This is fingers. The function of human fingers is to grip any object, such as wood or tools, that we find necessary. This is teeth. The teeth is the area between the hip, pelvis, and the knee. Next, this is stomach. The stomach is a hollow organ or container that holds food while it is being mixed with stomach enzymes. These enzymes continue the process of breaking down food into a usable form. Cell in the lining of the stomach secretes strong acid and powerful enzymes that are responsible for the breakdown process. Next, this is legs. Used to support the body, provide locomotion, and in modified form assist in capturing and eating prey, as in certain shellfish, spider, and insects. Next, this is knee. The knee joint is one of the strongest and most important joint in the human body. It allows the lower legs to move relative to the thick wheel supporting the body's weight. Movements at the knee joint are essential to many everyday activities, including walking, running, sitting, and standing. Next, the big toe's function is to provide additional leverage to the foot when it pushes off the ground during walking, running, or pedaling. Next, this is bridge. The bridge is an ellipsoidal or convex hyposynovial joint, allowing for movement along two axes. This means that flexion, extension, abduction, and abduction can all occur at the bridge joint. All the movements of the bridge are performed by the muscle of the forearm. Next, the ankle joint is a hinged type joint with movement permitted in one plant, thus plantar flexion and dorsiflexion are the main movements that occur at the ankle joint. Flexion and inversion are processed at the other joint of the foot, such as the subtalar joint. Next, the calculus function both as a lever of muscle of the child in walking and as a weight-bearing structure in standing. Next, the human foot consists of multiple bones and soft tissues that support the weight of the upright human, specifically that was assist the human while walking, providing balance, weight bearing, and thrust during weight. Next, Thank
Udah
you
habis.
for your attention.